Okay, Tori, is that a coworker? Yeah, of Jesse's. Okay, and what's her phone number? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. If you hear anything. Okay, bye. I need a scotch. That's it. I need a scotch.
No comment.
I know. I'm not drinking at all. You're absolutely right. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I could use one right about now.
You look like it.
Oh
What's
my.
wrong?
My niece.
Uh-huh.
The rampant teenager is
Well,
driving me a little batty.
yeah, that's their job.
Yeah.
Officially, as teenagers, that's their job.
Yeah, it's definitely in her job description.
Is to stress you out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, she's.
So, what's going on? What did she do?
Well, she's doing a really good job this time in that she hasn't come home.
Oh.
She's gone.
Taken off.
She's missing. Yeah. So I'm not sure whether I should be sick with worry, which I am, or
Right.
should just go find her and throttle her.
Wow. How long has she been gone?
Almost a week.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, hey, Brenda.
Oh, Seymour. Woo! Another day at work.
Yeah. Got the weekend to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It never stops, eh, at work? Woo. Oh, Angie, holy smokes. She is one heck of a whirlwind, that gal.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. She's so personable, eh? And she's so efficient at what she does, and pretty and young and I guess popular, really. So.
What, are you guys working against each other at work or something?
Huh? Oh, no, not at all. We're in this little Employee of the Year thing. We're both shortlisted
Oh.
for it, so.
Congratulations, that's fantastic.
Thank you. Yes, I know. It's quite an honor, really. I
Yeah.
mean, whoever wins, it'll be an honor, but it is an honor just to be nominated. And I mean, it doesn't hurt that she's got the retarded child on her side. I mean, that makes it look good for votes and stuff, you know? So I probably don't have a chance against her, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? No, well, I mean, I do. I mean, I'm Brenda Murphy. I mean, I keep the place running like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, well, you know, those awards aren't all they're cracked up to be anyways, you know.
Still an honor.
I mean, it's just too much, okay? I said to him, you know, I appreciate the fact that he wants to finance my CD, but I said a 3-song demo is more appropriate to start out with. I've never even been in the studio before, all right? He wants me to cut a full-length CD. Do you know how much work that is? And then I have to also find studio musicians. I don't even know how to go about doing that.
Whoa, relax. Look, he's supporting you. All right? Maybe he's being a bit business about the whole thing.
Yeah,
but
he wants me to write a song a day. A song a day, Zach. I've never had to write music under pressure before. You know
Wow.
what I mean? And he checks in each day to see how I'm doing and,
Yeah, but he
and what I
belie-
come up with. You
But
know
he
what I mean?
believes in you.
I know, but
Ain't he
if I write
believe-
for a year, that's 365 songs. That's a lot of songs, man.
This is my dad's.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey.
Hi there. Sorry.
It's just whoa. And those
Pete,
are whoa.
those are, Wow, Pete, I'm flattered. I mean, I know we've had our differences, but it's not necessary, you know?
What are you talking about?
They're beautiful. Thank you.
Oh no, these? They're nothing. It's nothing.
Ah,
What? Come on, these are the cost you a pretty penny. Who's a lucky lady?
Well, you know, you're being sexist with that statement. You know that?
Okay, who's a lucky guy then?
Well, someone left them for me. They were a gift.
Can you imagine? I have to call my own brother and tell him his daughter is MIA. I have no idea where she is. I mean, anyway, he's flying in to get her. If we
Okay.
can find her by then.
Right. Well,
So,
that's,
and I'm-
you know, he's coming down. He'll
Yeah.
help you out.
No, that's good. I mean, but I'm running out of time. I've before he gets here, I've called the police. You know, I didn't want to, but I did. I contacted coworkers, friends, anyone who I can think of, stores she's gone into. I mean, a friend of hers did see her at the Burlington Mall with some guy, probably one of her trailer boyfriend
Okay, well, that's
dudes.
something. She's not just missing. I mean, she's obviously playing games, kind of.
Well, yeah,
she's taken off.
she's
and
alive.
She's yeah. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's just.
I just don't understand. I'm trying to think like her, right? To try and figure out where she'd be and why she's doing this, why she's leading me on this little cat and mouse game. I don't get it.
Maybe she likes the attention of being sought after,
Yeah, well,
making you worry sick.
that's highly possible.
Yeah, I mean, I like New Delhi, right? But there's just too many people. So I went up to Darjeeling in the mountains, went to the ashram, spent about a month and a half there, washing the guru's feet, but he had like serious toe jam.
Hi, Lucas. I thought maybe you were away on vacation or something because I've been calling you for the last couple of weeks and actually 4 times in the last couple of weeks and I haven't heard back from you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing to say to you unless it's about full visitation rights to Charlie. I got nothing to say.
You know what? You had an opportunity to talk about full visitation rights with Charlie, but you just decided not to.
This is a good blizzard.
You know what? Can I just sit down?
It's free country.
Thanks. I wanted to try and be civil about this and just have a conversation, and I think we just need to talk about a few things. I think we need to talk about Charlie, because Charlie is not well.
What do you mean he's not well?
He's really sick, Lucas.
Brenda, even if you don't win the award, don't worry about it. I mean, they have Employee of the Month every month down at the car lot, and I am never going to win it. I mean, I'm in used car sales. The new car guys always win it. They get repeat customers and people coming in for buy another car from them. I don't care. It doesn't measure your performance.
Yeah, but this is a bit different, Seymour. I mean, I'm in an insurance company, number one, and I'm in an office, not sales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, all we ever get anyways is like our photo by the boss's office on a plaque. That's
Yeah, which that would be great. I mean, it's nice to have your picture there, and people know that it's a job well done, and you did your best, and you're being recognized for all your hard work.
See, I always think that's just their way of getting out of giving us a raise.
No.
You know, the best sales I've ever had was when we actually worked together as a team. If we're all fighting against each other for Employee of the Month, I don't think we get any work done.
But I'm not fighting against anybody. I'm just like doing my best, and maybe that'll inspire somebody else, and so we all help each other, you know?
For one Employee of the Month.
Here, Employee of the Year.
Oh, year. Well, that's probably different.
Yeah, it is.
You just don't strike me as a very flowery type of guy.
Look, I don't like to tell tales out of school, okay? I'm not going to tell you anything more about these flowers.
I'm just intrigued. They're tropical.
You
I mean, it's-
guys should be focusing more on the state of the world, on influenza, on war and disease. That should be what your kids should be
Well, there's
focusing on,
enough
not
of
my
it
flowers.
in the news now. I mean, you can't help you know, you turn on the TV, it's all over the news, it's all in the newspapers. I mean, but that
this-
poor family. I mean, it's enough that you've lost your son, but the fact that he has to be beheaded and that it's on tape.
It's so sensationalized. You're right. It's
Sick.
everywhere.
Well, it's big news. That's why these guys have got exactly what they wanted. They did that with that other guy in Pakistan, Daniel.
right.
The Pearl, I think his name was, right?
But it's so disappointing because I thought finally, you know, with how much of a mess things are, you know, in Iraq, I thought finally the people of the world will be able to see, and the people of the States will be able to see what a moron they have for a leader, how messed up the Bush administration is. But this concerns me because now people are going to be emotionally involved. This is understandably, it's a horrific crime.
Well,
They're going
and
to get
all of a
behind
sudden-
Bush no matter what he wants.
Mr.
They want
Bush
blood.
doesn't look like a moron anymore because he said in the beginning that there was an Al-Qaeda presence in Iraq.
Yeah.
And until now, everyone's been going, oh, Bush is an idiot, there's no... But then look at this.
Strengthens
There they
his
are.
resolve,
They're saying
yeah.
we are basically Al-Qaeda, we're in Iraq, we're sticking up for our Muslim brothers who are in the jail and all that stuff. But basically, he's right.
I thought initially that it was because, you know, the house was very stressful because of what was going on between us, and look, it's not about that, okay? And the GP ran some tests and sent us basically to this specialist, and the specialist told us that he's got kidney disease.
Kidney disease, like, what kind of kidney disease? I mean,
Well, he's got cysts on his kidneys, and he's really. He needs a transplant. And there's no alternative. He needs a transplant. And I'm not a match, and my mom's not a match, and my sisters are not matches, and Ed is not a match.
okay,
and
whoa, did you get a second opinion on this?
yeah, I got a second opinion on him. What do
Okay,
you think?
from a professional, did you go down to Sick Kids Hospital?
No, I didn't. I just went to some guy on the street corner who
Well,
told
I
me.
don't know, Julia.
Well, come on, give me a break. Of course I did. Sorry.
And if he doesn't get this transplant,
Well, he's not gonna make it.
so I'm the donor.
No, I was wondering, I came here to see if you would consider getting a test. Just to see if you're a match. Just a test, that's all. That's it.
No text message, no message. I mean, she must know I'm home worrying, right? She must
I'm
know
sure she
that.
does.
Was she
Yeah.
enjoying it? Staying up all night staring at the ceiling, imagining the
about it.
worst?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
I
so.
just-
I'm in the same space you are. I mean, I
No-
look
no
like
sleep?
it. No sleep.
Worrying?
None. Yeah. I spent the
worst.
whole night just tossing and turning, looking at the ceiling.
You have a missing niece?
No, but I have had a bit of a bomb dropped on me the other night.
Why?
Well, I go out to dinner with this friend who I haven't seen in over 10 years.
Oh.
And I go to my high school reunion. There she is. She makes a beeline right to me.
Right.
Right? I hear you're a doctor now, that kind of thing, right? But really nice. I mean, we were great friends, very happy to see each other. And I suggested the other night we should go out for dinner. She was all over it.
Huh.
And then it turns out she's been planning to contact me, and the high school reunion was just.
So,
She tells me she has cancer.
oh, I'm sorry. That's.
So was I. I felt she looks fine. I mean, they just diagnosed
What
her.
kind of cancer is it?
Myeloma, which can be very painful.
Very painful.
So we're out to dinner, and it turns out that she asks me if I can help her. She wants a way out,
What, like the way out?
like assisted suicide.
It's not just a plaque, you know.
Yeah?
We get an all-expense trip paid to the Dominican Republic for 4 days when you become Employee of the Year.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Isn't that amazing?
You're gonna be like parasailing and golfing with the boss.
Oh
and-
yeah, I mean we have
Sitting on the
these
beach.
breakout committees where we discuss kind of
Yeah.
how we're going to help productivity for the next year, and then the president's going to give an address to everybody, and then we're going to they've got a motivational speaker. So there's going to be a lot of stuff.
So really,
cocktails.
you don't have time to actually see the Dominican Republic. It's just
Oh
meetings.
no! There's a whole afternoon. We have a whole afternoon where we could do whatever we please. I don't know. I might go on a donkey tour or something like that, or I don't know. You know. So there's in amidst the meetings and the such and
if you win.
right.
Yeah.
When did you get so cynical?
No,
Seymour?
just being realistic. I mean,
Oh, realistic. Well,
Could
who
just
needs
have a-
reality, huh?
well, they could just have all those meetings here and just give you the money.
But that wouldn't be in the Dominican Republic.
Did Ritu buy those for you? I mean, it's very sweet of her. I do worry that she doesn't know about your little competition.
Well,
I
you
mean, I
and
think it's important that
Well,
she understand about.
Speaking of the competition, this is in fact from Samantha.
Okay, what competition?
It's
wow.
nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Samantha was old screw. I guess about
Old
number
screw.
6. She was around number 6.
Eloquent.
I
Okay,
can't
hold on,
exactly-
hold on. Are you still dating Ritu, or did you guys get back together? or-
Yeah, sure.
That's part of a committed relationship. Old screws.
Well,
So
look,
you're dating Ritu,
no.
yet another woman is randomly sending you the.
She's sending me
beautiful bouquet of
flowers in gratitude for the incredible night I showed her some time back, and she'd like to reconnect. And I've said, no, I can't right now. Maybe in the future.
Hey, who knows?
Let's not close any doors. And so, guess who is going to get a beautiful bouquet of $150 worth of flower tonight?
Oh, so Ritu's gonna get a recycled bouquet of flowers.
Are you
That is-
serious?
Well,
that just gets you right here.
Personally, me, I would throw those in the garbage. I don't like flowers.
Hopeless romantic.
Here, dog.
Woof.
No. I'll tell you what the first thing that I am gonna do is I'm gonna find a doctor that's at the top of his field, okay? An absolute special, I don't care where he's situated in the world, and we're gonna get him involved.
Lucas, I really appreciate this. I do.
No, I know you appreciate it, but I
you
gotta
just-
get my dad involved because
No,
I
don't get your
care.
dad involved.
I have
don't,
to get
no,
my
you
dad.
don't.
He's
You don't.
got
You
the
need to
connections.
calm down, Lucas. Just calm down, okay?
What do you mean, calm down?
The best thing that you can do, the best thing that you can do for me and for Charlie, is to just go and get the test, and we'll take it from there. Okay? That's
Yeah,
the best thing that you can
I
do.
know. You're going at your snail's pace, okay? It's been 6 weeks since you've known about this.
Testing takes a while.
Yeah, and I would have been the first thing you would have thought of as a donor.
Look,
I'm the father of that
I know
child.
you're I know you are. I know you're upset.
Oh,
I
you know I'm
this-
upset.
No,
Thank
I know.
you
I
very
know.
much.
I know it's stressful, but listen, you just really need to trust me on this, okay? I know what we're doing.
Trust you, okay? The woman that painted me a pedophile to keep me away from my own son, the woman who didn't tell me about my own son for 8 years. I went to rehab, I did all these things, and what, you want me to trust you?
I'm sorry.
Ethically, it's wrong. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in assisted suicide.
Okay.
And you know, I've also taken an oath. I mean, it's illegal. It's against everything that I stand
Right,
for,
that's a
and I could go to jail. If I got
Right.
caught, I could go to jail.
That's the professional side, but what about personally? What about helping someone who's frightened out of their mind?
Well,
or
that's
I
just
don't
the
know.
thing. I mean, she's so frightened of the pain, and all she wants is to be able to, you know, take a pill so that if the pain becomes too much, she has a way out. She wants like a backup, right? And I can understand that. I mean, I'd want that too, I think. But man,
It's a huge thing. It is a huge
I haven't
thing
seen
to
you.
ask
I haven't
of
seen you in 10 years, right? And then boom, can you help me kill myself?
Yeah. No,
You know?
that's
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
and so she.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, wow. that's
Anyway,
a
I
big
haven't
decision.
talked to anybody about it, and I really helped just to get it off my chest. So
Hey,
thanks for
no problem.
you know. And if you need any help with your niece, if I can help in
Oh.
any way, you know what? I would. I
She's
would.
gallivanting. She'll be back. Thank you.
I'm
very
sure she
much.
will. I'm sure she will.
Thank
know?
you.
You're welcome.
So, well,
Maybe
tonight we'll get some sleep.
that'd be nice. I could use it.
I guess I just want a little recognition for the 1,000,001 things that I do around work that nobody recognizes,
Well, yeah,
you
sure,
know?
sure.
I mean, I keep an extra supply of staples and go around once a month and fill people's staplers just so that they can be more efficient, you know? I mean, I get in early in the morning, I put a little dash of salt and cinnamon in the coffee to boost the flavor, you know? And I bought a boot rack, a tray, you know, for winter time. I put it at our primary workstation so everybody could use it. Just things like that, out of my own money, I'll tell you.
I think that's fantastic, you know? I mean, you should start getting credit for all these things. No one will ever notice.
Yeah.
It's only fair. And if anybody gets to go to the Dominican Republic, it's you, Brenda, you know? With a little bit of luck, who knows? Maybe you'll be there next week in your
No,
bikini.
not luck. What do you mean? Seymour, it has nothing to do with luck. It's about hard work.
That's what I said. That's what I meant.
Well, otherwise I'm gonna let perfectly good flowers go to waste. Why would I do that? I'm an environmentalist, you know. I like to recycle, reduce, and reuse.
As always, that's practical thinking.
Thank
Very
you.
funny. Now, can you please move your sorted and dirty flowers because they are making me sick?
Oh, well, don't worry about it. They do nothing to me. See, look, they smell great. I'm not allergic at all.
Can I see those?
Sure, man. If you can carry the weight of them.
Very funny.
What? What?
happened to you that
They're
made you this
flowers.
way?
What's?
Dear Pete, thanks for the great sex. Let's do it again. Love, Samantha.
Where did you get this?
It was in the flowers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just great, Pete. What if Ritu found that, all right? Imagine how she was gonna feel. Or do you not care?
Okay, good news. Ritu's never gonna find it.
You gotta watch yourself, man.
Other good news. Thank you. You, sir, just saved Subramani. Subramani never forgets. God bless you.
Well, We're even.
Stand by five, bud.
Here you go. Take it.
Who's gonna pay repeat?
Huh? I totally dodged a bullet. Oh man.
Yeah, really.
Do you remember when we took Charlie to the zoo?
What?
When we took Charlie to the zoo, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Remember how he was running around and looking at all the animals and naming them, and you guys were like 2 9-year-olds that day. He's not like that anymore, you know. He doesn't have any energy. He just lays around all day. He's not in school. We've got him at home. He said,
What are you doing?
what do you mean, what am I doing?
What's the appeal for? What are you trying to convince me of?
I'm not trying to convince you of anything, Lucas. Look, it's really serious. I just want you to...
I know it's serious.
Well, look, will you get the test? Will you just get the test? Just see if you're a match. That's all I want.
You thought that I wouldn't get the test? Of course I'm gonna get the test. He's my son. I can't believe... Well, call me when you need me.
No. I'm sorry. I was afraid that you wouldn't... I'm sorry. I was afraid that you wouldn't get the test. I'm sorry.
You know what? If it's not about Charlie, don't talk to me, okay?
Maybe it's the smoke that